Hey there, this is Coach Bill with Meditate School of Mindfulness, and I'm going to guide you through a general Yoga Nidra. And in this Yoga Nidra, it's all about relaxation, releasing tension, and giving yourself an opportunity to connect to intention. So, to do this session, it's recommended that you lie down, but it's not recommended that you lie in your bed because if you do, you're more likely to fall asleep. So, if you have an opportunity to lie down on a mat on the floor or to relax back into a chair, or if you choose to sit up, this is your practice. You do it the way you choose. But generally, Yoga Nidra is done lying down so that you can make a full connection to the surface beneath you and feel safe and supported. So just take a couple moments and get as comfortable as you can in whatever position you choose. And when you're ready to begin, just hit play. And here we are now. It's time to practice a bit of Yoga Nidra. And Yoga Nidra is a deeply profound state of relaxation. It gets you to a place where you're resting in awareness itself. But it's simple. All you have to do is follow along to the guidance, and you'll get what you need. It's best that you remain still doing Yoga Nidra so that both your body and your mind have a chance to fully relax. But if you become uncomfortable, just switch your position. And now, if you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and relax into the space that you're in. Tune into the sound of my voice. And let yourself just be here. Allow yourself to relax until this practice has ended. As you settle down, just remind yourself that you're in a safe and comfortable space. Perhaps for the next few minutes you can give yourself the opportunity to let go of the busyness of the day. Maybe you can tell yourself that for the next few minutes nobody needs anything or wants anything from you. This is your time. This is your time to rest, to restore, and to shift your perspective to one of intention. The practice of Yoga Nidra mimics sleep, but it's not about sleeping. But it's said that about 45 minutes of Yoga Nidra gives you as much rest as 3 hours of sleep. As I guide you through this session, you're going to go into a place of peaceful consciousness, a space just above sleeping and just above wakefulness. It's a place that I like to call blissfulness. So try to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. And as we move through this, I'm going to ask you to move your awareness through various body sensations, to make contact with your emotions, to imagine various energies and images. But as we go through this, try not to concentrate too intensely, as it will prevent you from relaxation. This practice isn't about striving or wanting or needing. It's about resting in awareness of how it feels to simply be. So as you relax now, allow yourself to use and absorb whatever you need in this moment and leave the rest behind. If at times your mind becomes overactive with thoughts or worries, don't get frustrated, but don't get caught up in those things and just come back to my voice or wherever we are in the session. So to begin, as you relax now, feeling your body breathing, just pay attention to the sounds that you can hear in this moment. Try not to focus on anything else but what you can hear without straining, without trying for anything to be different. Just notice the sounds that you can hear. And let your sense of hearing connect to the sounds, the distant sounds, the closer sounds, the sound of my voice. And gradually bring your attention closer and closer to the sounds right here with you now. And as you relax, just notice the sounds that are there and just let them be. But no sounds will disturb you. Any sounds you hear other than my voice or the sound of the music will simply make you feel safe and comfortable. And now, without opening your eyes, allow yourself to get a sense of the space that you're in. Visualize the walls around you. Notice how you can get a sense of the ceiling and the floor. Notice the position of your body and visualize yourself. Visualize the position of your body. Can you remember the color and the pattern of your clothes? Visualize your hair and your face. What's the expression on your face? How would it look? And just become aware of the existence of your body in the space that you're in. A resting presence. And invite in a sense of safety and connectedness. And just let yourself be here. Right where you are. Letting everything else fall away. And peacefully and calmly, allow your focus to come into your breath. And notice how your breath is flowing. Natural and peaceful. Just become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath and how it moves in and moves out without any effort. That effortless breath that naturally flows in and out of your nostrils. Just focus on how that feels right now. The movement of the air through your nostrils. The coolness as you breathe in. How it flows through the back of your throat and into your lungs. And then on the exhale, notice a sense of warmth. On your exhale, you can feel it on your upper lip as you breathe out. Breathing in and out. Just let that natural breath flow through your nostrils, through your throat, into your lungs, and then back out again. Just stay with it a moment. And allow your breath to become longer and slower. And now, if you will, take in a nice and slow, peaceful in-breath and hold it for just a moment. And let it out nice and slow and easy. Breathe in nice and deep and easy. And let it out nice and slow and peaceful. Inhaling slowly and peacefully. And then notice in between your breaths. There's a pause. Just after you exhale all the air from your body, there's a pause before you breathe in again. Don't try to hold it, just notice it. When you need to inhale, please breathe in. But notice how that pause is there, always waiting. There's a moment at the end of the breath of stillness. A moment when your body's gotten exactly what it needs and released what it no longer needs. There's a moment of contentment. Just breathe and allow your body to just breathe this way. Let go of the need to control it and just watch how it flows on its own now. Let yourself release any control over the breath and just relax. Relax into this space and this time. Connect to that sense of contentment. And now that you're calm, now that you're present and relaxed, open yourself up to go into the practice of Yoga Nidra. So at this moment, I want you to make a gentle intention, a resolve, a short positive statement that's going to keep you present. Maybe something simple like, I am awake and relaxed. I am present and calm. Or I am practicing Yoga Nidra and I will stay awake. And just do that to yourself as you breathe. And whatever phrase you come up with, for the next 3 breaths, say it to yourself 3 times. And now, we're going to begin a peaceful journey of awareness through your physical body. If you listen to the words that I say, you're going to bring your awareness to the place that I say as soon as I name them. And maybe you can say that name, that party part, back to yourself. And I want you to pay attention to the sensation that's there. Just pay attention. And we begin on the right side. And I want you to bring your awareness all the way down to your right thumb. Your right thumb. Think about how it feels. Repeat it to yourself. And then move on to your right index finger, the middle finger, the 4th finger, the pinky finger, the palm of your hand, the top of your hand, your right wrist, your forearm and elbow and upper arm, your right shoulder, the pit of your right arm, the right side of your chest, the center of your chest where your heart is beating, flowing down to your navel, then moving over to your right hip, your right thigh, the knee and calf, ankle and heel, the sole of your foot, the top of your foot, the right big toe, the 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, pinky toe, the top of your foot, the ankle, the calf, the right knee, the thigh, the right hip, your groin, your left hip, the left thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, your whole foot, the ankle, the calf, the knee, the thigh, the hip, your waist, your navel, the center of your chest, your left shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the top of the hand, the left thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the fourth finger, the pinky finger, the palm of your hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the top of your shoulder, the center of your chest, your navel, your waist, your groin. Then allow yourself to go around to your left glute, the right glute, the middle of your back, moving slowly up to your upper back. Let your awareness think of the entire spine from the base all the way up to where it meets your head, and the back of the head, and the top of the head, the forehead, the right temple, the left temple, the right ear, the left ear, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the middle of your brow, the right eye, the left eye, the right nostril, the left nostril, the right cheek, the left cheek, the upper lip, the lower lip, both lips together, your chin, your jaw, your throat, your neck, slowly moving down through your whole abdomen into your waist. Let your awareness go all the way down your right leg and into your foot and your toes, all the way down your left leg and into your foot and your toes, your whole right arm and your hand and your fingers, your whole left arm and your hand and your fingers, your whole face, your whole head, your whole torso, your whole body. From the tips of your toes, let your awareness gently flow up through both feet, through both legs, through your torso, through all your hands, in both of your arms, all the way up, all the way to the very top of your head, and then all the way back down again, feeling your whole body, feeling your whole body, feeling whole, whole and complete. And just let yourself be right there with all of those parts that make you whole. Now I'm going to guide you into a place where you think of opposing sensations. Just be with me. Don't try too hard, just let it come naturally. We're going to start noticing the difference between lightness and heaviness. So as you breathe in, feeling that breath flow into your chest, and back out again. Imagine every breath that you take, your whole body becomes light, as though every breath you take is filling you with lightness, as though your whole body could lift up off the floor just a little bit. Imagine your hands and your feet feel light. Your legs and your arms feel as if they could float. Imagine your whole torso is light and weightless. The whole body is light and weightless, as if you're rising higher away from the floor, and you feel light. Now as you breathe, imagine all of a sudden the air shifts, and the breath you're breathing in starts to make you feel heavy. Allow yourself to start to feel a heaviness through each part of the body. Your head feels heavy, your arms and your legs, your torso feels heavy, and the whole body begins to feel heavy. So heavy that you feel yourself sink down into the floor a little bit, almost as if you're sinking down into the earth a little bit more, and you feel heavy. And then as you breathe, I wonder if you could start to awaken yourself to the experience of cold in the body. Awaken yourself to the experience of feeling chilly. Imagine it's like suddenly you're outside in the winter and you feel this chill permeate your entire body. And you can feel that cold flowing into your fingers and your toes, into your hands and your feet. You feel that cold flowing through your whole body, and you feel cold. And after a moment, imagine you turn your attention to your breath again and you feel a warm air flowing in. And allow a sensation of warmth to spread down through your throat and into your chest, into your heart. And you start to feel a warmth spread through your whole body. Remember the feeling of heat in the summer. Maybe you're lying on the beach beneath the sun, and you feel a heat radiating into your skin and into your heart, all around the body, and you feel warm. And then we're going to move into a feeling and allow you to recollect a experience of anxiety, of stress. Think of something that you felt stressed about recently. Don't concentrate on its source though. Just remember how it felt. To create an experience of anxiety, of worry, as clearly as possible. And then allow yourself to shift. And allow yourself to start to feel a sense of complete calm. Just allow yourself to manifest a sense of calm in your entire mind and body and emotion. You are relaxed and aware, but now you're completely calm. So let yourself be calm. Just be calm. And as you rest there with your eyes closed now, I want you to just imagine you're looking out at a screen and you're seeing an image that reminds you of peace and calm. I want you to begin to imagine that you're looking out across the surface of a lake, and that lake may be surrounded by trees or mountains or both. And imagine that lake is still and calm. Imagine that surface is like a mirror. And as you look at the mirror of that lake, imagine how it's reflecting the sky and the light and the colors. And just let yourself be present with that. Calm and peaceful. A lake of peaceful reflection. And if any thoughts occur, just let them come and go as you look across that surface of calm, peaceful stillness. The lake of peaceful reflection. And as you imagine that lake, let yourself begin to imagine some other things that I'll name and envision them. Envision them on the level of emotion and memory and imagination as best you can, without getting stuck in a story. Just move from image to image as soon as you hear it. And I want you to begin to think of a beautiful sunrise, a burning candle, your reflection in the mirror, the morning covered in fog, a sandy desert, a relaxing afternoon, the laughter of a friend, the Buddha meditating, a snow-capped mountain, a warm embrace, a path in the woods, the sun shining down overhead, a deep red rose, a tall pine tree, cool, clear water, a beautiful garden path, the tail wagging on a puppy, a vibrant sunset, the stars filling the sky, the face of someone you love, holding the hand of a dear friend, your favorite song, how it feels to help someone, the sound of my voice, your body lying here on the floor. And just relax now. And allow yourself to bring back that image of that beautiful, peaceful lake. A still, quiet lake. And imagine as you look at that lake, you realize that the water has gathered in a place of rest. That water is being held by the earth. The water wants to be level and contained. And the longer it stays still, the clearer it becomes. And if you look deep into that water, you could see all the way to the bottom. Yet it still reflects everything above. Deep and reflective. Allow yourself to invoke that feeling in yourself. Looking deep into the stillness within. Allowing yourself to connect to the clarity. And look deep into the depths of your heart. And just reflect. Allow yourself to reflect on something, an intention, something you want to see more of in your life, something you want to practice more in your life, something you may want to see more of in the world, and discover it's there. And whatever it is, see it as your intention, and repeat it to yourself 3 times. And whatever your intention is that you discovered at the base of your heart, in the depths of that lake, know the truth that this isn't something that you're seeking or looking for. This is something that you are. You hold the heart's intentions deep within you. Your heart is just telling you to practice more. So whatever it is, carry that intention with you and feel how it's connected to you. Imagine you see it reflected on the surface of the pond, in a phrase or a color or an image. Allow yourself to not only see it, but feel it, and recognize how it resonates with you. And let it flow up from the depths. Imagine you can allow that intention to rise up to the surface of your skin, to the surface of your mind, to the surface of your life, and you're going to carry it forward with you, because it is part of you. And here we are now, aligned with intention. So just allow yourself to gently move your awareness back to your breath and feel how it's flowing. Just try to maintain your awareness on each and every breath and reconnect with that pause. Notice how your breath may even be slower, because now your body's relaxed and you are present. And then bring your awareness even more to your physical body. Let your awareness go all the way down to your toes and your feet, your legs, your hips, your back, your fingers and your hands and your arms, your shoulders, the back of your head, your forehead, and your eyes, and your cheeks, and your lips, and your jaw. Allow yourself to just imagine you're hovering a bit above yourself, watching your body breathe. What's the expression on your face now? How do you feel deep inside? Recognizing that intention is still with you. Then let your awareness sink together with your physical body and feel the container of your skin. Feel your clothes and anything that's touching you now. Feel the heaviness of your body as you rest here. Think about all the places that are touching the surface beneath you. Then let your awareness think about, without opening your eyes, once again where you are in the room, what other objects are around you, and just rest quietly here for a moment until you feel ready to move. And when you're ready, start slowly by wiggling your fingers, by moving your hands. There's no hurry, Just take your time. But maybe just take in a little bit deeper of a breath and exhale nice and slow and easy. And maybe do that one more time. Take in a little bit deeper of a breath and feel that energy lift you up. And this time when you exhale, maybe even sigh a little bit. And here you are. And slowly start to move your body a little bit more at a time. And when you feel fully awake, gently open your eyes. See where you are. Maybe roll over on your side for a moment and pull your knees up just a bit. And stay on your right side for a few moments. And breathe. Awakening yourself back into the moment. And then when you're ready, sit right up and hold yourself for a moment. Maybe wrap your arms around your knees or legs. Maybe gently rock your body back and forth a little bit. And feel your presence. Feel calm. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. But notice how you're different than you were before. And carry this feeling with you. And I appreciate you sharing this time with me, and for allowing me to share this practice with you. I am honored, and I wish you peace and happiness. I'm Coach Bill with Meditate School of Mindfulness. Have a beautiful, beautiful journey ahead.